The chap Klaus Schwab. I first heard of him when he was talking about bringing down the West. This is the Great Reset as we now know it. And he said they were going to use the natural forms, things like climate, which is always changing. And they said they would adapt it and use that as a weapon. They said the same thing on gender, and they said they were going to use it, and they did. Now, whenever I'm talking to people, I kind of imagine that they knew that. And usually they don't know it at all. And in fact, it was so long ago, I can't remember where I heard it. I remember hearing it though. And I was reminded that people were talking about 9/11 and somebody had said, oh, they're going to pull that building down. I don't remember them saying they were going to pull it, but I do remember the guy saying they were going to literally blow the damn thing up, and that was Building 7. And I know because I was in a shop at the time and someone said, oh, someone's flown a plane into the World Trade Center. And I rushed home just in time to see the second one hit. So it was pretty vivid because at the time you could go into chat rooms. And I remember going into chat rooms in America Online, and saying, oh, I'm really sorry about, the things that are happening. I honestly thought, it was going to be World War III at the time. I thought, oh, typical Americans, they're going to go off it. And they didn't. They didn't do anything. Well, not at the time. And you think, that's not America. They're going to be all guns blazing, aren't they? And they didn't. But I do remember the things that happened at the time. And I remember repeating that line over and over again about what that guy said they were going to bring down Building 7. And subsequently, people now seem to think that it doesn't exist. And finding that footage seems to be very difficult. But this is what happens. People forget the reason why we've ended up at the position that we're in now. But they told us they were going to use climate, and we know it's fake. Yes, the climate exists. Yes, it changes. We have no effect on it at all. And genders, well, there's male and female, isn't there? That's it. You can do whatever you like to either one. But all you've done is you've just dressed it up. Inherently, you are still the one that you were born with. You are male or female. And the tiny, tiny percent that might actually be both. Well, yeah, great. That the tiny percent. But we don't see a tiny percent now, do we? No, we don't. It is up there.